Good morning, the Age of Origins. And guess what? It is already second round of GC finals, and I have went through quite a bit of the nations, the people that are in the finals, and we're gonna go through them. And the people that are in here, I want to hear some of your guys' experiences. So right off the bat, my globe, my bracket, it looks like just from the first two rounds, 732 is they're gonna take the win. Like they got 45 in the second round, and then 34. I mean, they are just that was at 11, not even 11,000 off. I don't think even at the third round someone got 45 and he was taking it. So I think 732 has got this win in the bag. Yeah, because they got the win. Even if 767 got the full 45, it's done. So 732 is going to win that. They can all relax and have fun. I don't even know if any of these guys are even going to show up. To be honest, they might not even show. Well, maybe if they want second place, I don't know. But how many people showed up in this one? So 123 in the second round, 141 in the first round. But everyone else, like 764 is freshly merged. 75, 77, 89. Here's the thing: 799, 767 has not got a second merge yet, guys. I'm gonna give them props for making it to the finals. I'm gonna give them props for making it to the finals, guys, because that's tough. When you're going against numbers, that's just tough. That's just very tough. But I'm gonna say congratulations to 732. What is that? They're five Pete now. Won it five times now. I think it is four or five. One or two. Um, we're gonna log out of this one, and we're gonna go into. We're gonna start. There's one I really want to show you guys real quick. And this is going to be kind of an eye opener. And I kind of want everyone's oops, gonna have to mute you. Sorry. I want everyone's opinion about this because this is a close one. I was really watching it. All right, we gotta get into. We're gonna go into Nation One.
I'm just
Nation.
here to find out about 5, 6, 7.
Oh, we'll get to them. We'll get to them.
Yeah. Save the best for last.
Oh, all right, we'll get to them. All right. So in this bracket, this bracket right here, we got 255, 273, 99, and Nation 30. Okay, so in the first round, 255 got the 45. Um, but in the second round, Nation 30 pulled off a 39,000, almost 40,000. Now, here's the thing. This is what I'm wondering right now. Okay, and if anyone from 255 is in here, please do speak up. So first round they pulled 223 people. They got the 45, and Nation 30 pulled the 30 or what 43 people got only 120 points. Um, the second round, 255 pulled 236 and got 12,000 points, and 30 pulled 208 and got the 39. Right. So did 255 go in round one and two with the first alliance? I don't know because I was at work. But I kind of worry now because if they didn't, do they have someone for the third round? Anyone here in 255 that can answer that? I mean, Ghost. There you are. I know you're probably like, I don't want to answer this. I don't want to answer this. I don't want to answer this. But I mean, dude, I gotta ask that because the numbers here is like these look like you guys came in round one and two, and if 30 if Nation 30 comes and you guys don't have it to block them, they're gonna win that. That will be a big upset. If now again, I don't know if they came in round one and two. I don't know if they came in round one and two. Obviously, they came in round one. That's a given. But I don't know what happened in round two. Anyone in 255 have an answer for me? Please. It echoes. It echoes. It echoes. Please tell me this. Please don't. Please tell me this. Is this? Did you guys go in round one and two, or are you guys still got round three to go? Like him?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
you
hear
can
you.
hear me.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. What do you think?
Well, by the numbers, I'm only going by the numbers that showed up round one and two. It in my eyes, it looks like him came round one and two. But
Nah, we have some left for round three. Believe me.
okay, okay. So this is all right. You know what I'm looking at, right? You know exactly what I'm looking at. Like I'm looking at Nation 30. Like they didn't show up in round one. They showed up in round two. And in my eyes, if you guys went to round one and two, it's a possibility that him might be able to sneak something. But
Yeah, but I think round three is a fun round today for all.
okay, okay. So it's gonna be. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to fight for it.
Sure,
Those freaking numbers are that close. They are that close. So, um,
we don't get anything for free.
well, I mean,
Never.
well, in all honesty, 255 has literally taken the win. I don't know, like every single season. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
like,
but always not for free. We always
no,
have to fight for it. We have to organize everything and so on. So yeah, it's not granted.
right? Yeah, yeah. Nothing's free. I get that, but man, I so want to know who's gonna win that one. I really do. So, how many big battles were there? I see 99 pulled. They brought 103 and 273 pulled 111 in the first round. Were there some big battles between you guys and 99?
Actually, I overslept round one because my alarm didn't ring like it should. So I missed the first hour, I think. But yeah, there were some great battles, I think. Perhaps I get some videos and records of battles of those 3 rounds and can make a little summary video next week.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be nice. I think that we while everyone's here, guys, listen. If you have a YouTuber that's in your alliance, your nation, and he makes your videos, and he or she um, cannot make it, record for them, please. You know, I know sometimes it could be a hassle, or even if it's just those big battles, just hit record. Just record it for them. It helps out so much. And it helps your nation's YouTuber, you know, to get that content for your nation to show you guys off and show you what you guys got cooking. Man, yeah, this is
Yeah.
gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. I wonder. I hope 255 wins it. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you guys win it, but like in the back of my head, I'm like, man, I wonder if 30 can pull it off. Because remember, they used to be that super nation, right? They used
Yeah,
to.
there are some pretty strong cities over there for sure.
I gotta see what Nation 30 looks like. I gotta see what Nation 30 looks like real quick, and then we'll compare. Because I haven't checked them out in a long time. I know we fought Nation 30 in Elite War when I was playing with 904, which people are not too happy about that video, but I mean, it is what it is. What do they have
Why
cooking
they're not
there?
happy?
What's that?
Why they're not happy about the video?
Okay, I will pull it up. I don't know who this guy is. TKE Ma blah blah blah. Well, I made a video 904 pretty much. You know, it was like a 5 minute war. And he basically said, um, basically called us out saying you guys should have won. Thank you for making me YouTube famous. I'm in Nation 30 W30 Alliance with the war. You only beat us because you had players who spend a lot of money, and we'll win this game. And my response, and I'm not trying to be a smartass. I'm not, but I mean, this is definitely a pay to win game kind of deal. You know, like we.
Exactly.
So I was like, isn't that what it's about? Spend to win, like. And then he says, "Not really. Spending isn't winning. Spending is faster way to get stronger." Like it's just blowing my mind. Like
Okay, how are you gonna get stronger faster without spending?
you're not.
Exactly. Now
And
that guy's just. I think he's a noob.
yeah, I mean, I love. I honestly really like Nation 30. Matter of fact, when Simple Jack was, I don't even, I believe Simple Jacks might even still be playing it. I believe I seen a video a few months back on his channel that he posted. I love Simple Jack and what he does over there at Nation 30, but like. That blew my mind. Like, what I had to like literally read it like 3 or 4 times to understand exactly what he was trying to say, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's wow, okay. Um, but so Nation 30 has, look at these 41s. They got 28 41s and check out their 40s. 5240 up to 5240s. Jesus Christ. And then 39s they're 97 and above 39s and okay. Big boy numbers. Big boy numbers. And we're going to check out 255 real quick since they are obviously
I think the thing with 255 is it's not just their main alliance that is strong. Like they have the second and third, and all three of
fifth and
those
sixth
alliances
and
pop up.
seventh and yeah, they got a lot.
Yeah, then they pop up. I'm pretty sure in the second round it was basically just the second and the third alliance that popped up. You know, with
Yeah.
that numbers. So that's why I think 255 will still take you because him is going to be in the third round full force, and then they have the
Yeah.
backup of 2 and 3 as well. So yeah, 255 is just something else. God damn.
Yeah, they got 24 41s. Um, up to 52. So I mean, 52 40s, and honestly, they're kind of well. Okay, so they got only 82 and up 39. So Nation 30's got a lot more 39s, but activity,
And
um,
stats.
and
Stats. A
stacks.
lot of those 41s and 41s is like, I don't know.
Ah,
I don't want to.
these two have been hiding their stats because I've been keeping my eye over here, and Baby Oracle's been on top this whole time. These two have been hiding their stats. I don't blame you. Don't blame you. Guess what? I'm doing it myself. I'm doing it myself. Like, look, look at that. No, that's not me.
It's not,
That's not me. I'm in the wrong nation. I'm in like one of my farm nations. But anyways, um, that's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, in Echoes, if you get that, I definitely want to see. I definitely want to see it. Be able to give me the link and I'll post it on my announcements and so everyone can see it when you get the video. Please. All
yeah, that
right.
would be great.
Hell yeah, that'd be really nice. And then we're gonna switch down to what is the next globe? Wouldn't that be Legod's nation would be the next globe? The next GC bracket? The 300s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so let's check this out. Because this one's pretty close too.
Woody,
Yeah. What are you?
you have a city in every globe.
Not every globe. Well, maybe every globe.
Stop.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have a city for like almost every globe. You're right. Okay, so
That's a
in
smart idea.
yeah, I mean it's content.
For you. For you. For you.
So, oh, this is another close. Well, I don't know. It might not be. Well, I don't know. Okay, so 425 got the full 45 in round one, and they brought 154 people. 425 in round two brought 138 people, got 13. Now 374 came in with 96 on round two and got 32. So this is kind of the same scenario with the 255 stuff. Like I don't know if Lee got,
Round two.
I don't know if Lee got in them came in round two.
There's no way.
I don't know. Holy cow! Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Wait, go ahead, mic up again. I dare you. Yeah, I don't know if Lee Guy came in round two. Hey, you guys want to mute your mic real quick without the background music? Executioner, please. All right. What do you guys think? You think Lee God showed up on round two?
No way. There's no way him or Mental were in round 2, or one of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
There's no way. Because I mean, you could see 374 comparable to the round 1 and round 2. That's a 60 player difference. They definitely brought it round 2.
Yeah, they brought 374 brought round two, but
That was their chance to go, okay, let's see what we actually can do.
yeah, I think you're right. I don't think Lee guys showed up in round two
I mean,
because
they had a 16 person difference in 425. They have a second alliance, correct? League God they have a second alliance in their globe, right?
yeah, they got a second and a third,
Yeah, exactly.
and they're
You know what
their
I mean?
their second alliance is actually pretty strong too.
Oh, for sure, for sure. You're not in League God's nation and being a fucking nobody. You know what I mean?
If LG is on the East Coast, that's a 5 a.m. game time for him. I mean, I wouldn't personally want to do it.
No, it sucks.
Yeah,
Holbrook. I've been there.
yeah, you're true.
Sucks.
Yeah, that's true. And because if you're a business owner, you're not waking up that early. You're sleeping the fuck in, especially on a weekend.
It's the middle of the night for him.
All
Yeah,
right, so
especially when you played the first round. So you're playing late and waking up early on the weekend. No
yeah,
It
thanks.
sucks.
yeah. So we're just gonna assume that Liga did not show, GFK did not show up on second round, and this is the second and third rank alliance. I mean, second and third rank alliance to pull off 13-2 and hold 374 from getting that 45. That's pretty impressive.
That's huge.
I
That's
mean,
huge.
to hold them off that 45, that's huge. Like, it's gigantic. Well, I guess we'll be finding out sooner or later. We're gonna keep moving on to a different one. That's gonna be. I'd like to know about that. Move on to the next.
Say them and him are both like, hey, let's see how many points they actually can get on us in round 2. So that way we know what we have to do for round 3.
Maybe,
Just
maybe,
just my thought, you know?
and the next one will be 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty much just going down the brackets. All right. Do your whole fucking camel ad thing. I hate how they do that shit. All right.
Bye.
Yeah. Oh my god. What the?
Damn! What the fuck? Both rounds?
They said we ain't sandbagging. We don't care what we need for the third. We
What?
won.
Jeez!
What the hell happened?
They brought it. That's what happened.
Mental happened.
Ah! Nah, that's insane!
Yeah. So
What?
what the? Did this
Did they
Is there
go,
any way-
did they go both
Looks
rounds?
like 6-1 didn't even fight.
Yeah, but I mean they showed up but didn't
It looks
fight.
like they didn't even. Yeah, that looks like they didn't even fight with those points.
I
Poor
don't
guy.
know anything, and I know 567 is probably going to get mad at me anyways for saying this, but I mean, you look at that score, and the only thing you can conclude is there's some kind of deal. Which I always say GC's won by deals, and I don't have a problem with them. So
we got
I'm not
we got video, so let's watch to see.
Wait,
Video nice.
sorry, who said that? Was that Holbrook?
yeah, I'm saying I definitely don't know anything, and I'm not even against deals. But looking at that score, that sure feels like a deal score. I mean, don't get me wrong, 567 is amazing.
So you're just speculating, right?
Yeah,
100%. I don't know anything at all. I don't want to know
Okay.
anything because people get too upset.
Holy shit! People are burnt. People, wait a minute.
What the? Yeah.
Dude, 567's got maybe the toughest top crew in the game. So maybe there's no deal at all.
100%.
Yeah, to be very clear, I'm not even against deals. So even if they had a deal, like I think that's part of the game. I think Camel should let you pay for a union so you can make your deal official. Spend some gold on it.
Well, I'm not
Easy,
seeing.
Holbrook. Don't be giving them ideas.
Okay, so
Easy.
this is I don't know what round this is, but this is like literally 33 minutes left in it. So they've already went through a whole hour, and I'm seeing. Okay, this is 555 up here. They're not burning. Um, who are these? 555 got some burning.
621 burning. Oh yeah, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Actually,
Well,
you know what? Maybe 621 just looked at it and decided they didn't want it. Also, I shouldn't speculate there's a deal. I mean, I definitely don't know anything. Just looking at
Yo,
that score, that's wild. I mean, that 567 already won. It's over.
yeah, it's
That's
over.
awesome. It's
I
done.
would I wouldn't even show up in second round, honestly, or third round.
No,
Third round, I'd be like,
third
nope,
round.
I'm done.
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the deal. Um, fine. 567 had all towers. Uh, 693, 555 didn't attack any towers. They only attacked our cities.
Damn.
It is what it is. But
You can't do nothing about that, man.
Yeah.
It,
nothing you could do about that.
no,
Nothing.
no, no.
You lose that, it's not a shameful loss. It is what it is. You know, 567 got it. But it's a deal final.
Yeah. Damn. That's well, fuck.
Damn, that sucks.
You
I
know
want to see
what?
some high scores. I want to see some nail biters going to round three.
Oh, I'm sure there's some freaking a lot of high scores.
Yeah.
There's some monsters in 621. I'll tell you what, there's some fucking monsters.
The thing to me is, I got mad respect for how 567 has built their nation over the course of the last couple of months and all that. They got mental in, they got 5 max cities.
Oh, Mick.
Uh,
You know, Mick.
yeah, on Mick is a beast.
Monster.
Um, and they showed up. There was round one. It was like 160 players from 567. So they
Jeez.
showed up. You know,
I'm
it could
gonna.
have been a good,
I,
fair finals. And who knows? They would have got it. Maybe they would have got it anyways. But you know,
I
you got to
do.
deal with that. And 3v1. Wow.
I do want to say. I do want to say, and I'm not gonna pick sides on this, but you guys had it the 4 peat, the 5 peat, or however many peat. Um, you guys
Yeah,
took it
5.
5 peat. I mean, that's a costly event. Like no one's ever going to be able to take that 5 peat away from you. You know what I mean? Kind of
Right,
like how
right.
the Chicago Bulls was like, with Jordan and stuff like that. No one's going to be able to. You guys are going to be remembered throughout the history. Um, but I don't know, man. Those numbers, yeah. I mean, shit happens. I hate to make it sound like I don't even know what to say because I'm friends with both you guys. But yeah, 567 won that one. Um, so now,
Yeah.
how does this make you feel? And I'm not trying to be counseling or anything like that. So
Right.
against 555, 693, how does that guys make you feel against them now? Is that like, are you guys just like whatever, or you guys go like they're gonna be Elite War fucking? There's gonna be Elite War challenges left and right.
Probably a mix.
Oh
We're
boy.
gonna just gotta play and have fun at this point.
I mean, the
Still
game
I've
is
still
all
give
about
it
having
give
fun.
it give it effort.
I've definitely been in that 3 versus 1 situation, and I think you can respond by saying like, "Oh, well, we're going to find a way to make the nation so good that we can still try to win this thing," or you can say, "They're always one versus us. We shouldn't even care about this event anymore." Which way do you think 621 is feeling right now?
Well, I can't speak for the rest of 61, but
Sure.
ladder for me.
Yes.
I will say this. You guys had a real good run. I'm not gonna lie. You guys had a real good run. You guys were a couple seasons ago. You guys were up against 3 lock nations, and you guys were still able to pull the win. I mean, that's
That was
historic.
amazing.
That's
That was
historic.
amazing.
That's historic. No one's gonna be able to take that away from you guys. No one. I mean, no
That's
one.
facts.
Um, And I also want like I got tag teamed a few seasons ago against three Lock Nations, and let me tell you, it sucked. Like I walked in, and I'm like, well, I know we're not going to win this one, so I just started burning the Lock Nations, not even caring about the. I took it as you know what, this is all out war. Fuck this, and that's the way I did it. But uh, you guys got first place in Elite War now, so I mean, right now, obviously that's going to be your title that you guys are going to hold, probably hold for a very long time.
Yeah. This to me is like a wake up call. I remember a couple mantras ago. We've all said you can't win them all.
You can't.
You just try to do your run, have fun, but there will be a point where someone knocks you down, and when you do, and you just reevaluate what you can do to make your nation better. So, you
Yeah.
know, 621 will just have to rebuild. That's it.
Yeah, rebuild. Like, and I hate to say it like this and that because I'm friends with 255 as well. But I mean, like you just said, everyone has their day, and
Mm.
there's some of these new nations out there, guys. And I'm sure you guys have all taken a peek at some of these newer nations, 700s, 600s, 800s, 900s. There's some fucking strong players, and I think that once they start getting merged and they get some time into this game, to really build, there's going to be some real good challenges against some of those ancient nations. Um, for instance, you got the 904 that's taken on Nation 30 in Elite War. You got 785 that's just stomping over freaking a lot of people in Polar and Elite War. 711 just freaking murdered freaking Ronaldo and his nation. Like, there's a lot of monsters out there. And I really can't wait to see what the future has behold for not only these newer nations but the ancient nations. Like when I say that Camel's been talking about sprinkling you guys all in, like shutting down like three globes and just sprinkling you guys all in throughout the entire game, I think that will literally light a spark underneath everyone's butt. To remember when the game used to be all fun in battles. Well, some of those newer nations they forget they don't know how to bubble yet. So it would be fun again. They haven't learned that lesson yet. But but
Right.
it does look like 567 is going to win that one. I'm not even
Oh,
going to
yeah,
share you
they
go.
got it.
Um,
They got it.
we're gonna move on. Damn it! All right, the next one I think I already showed was the 732. They got that win already. So then we got 910. Is 910 next, or is there one in 800s?
858. 858.
5-8.
Okay, I gotta see who I have in that. I think I don't. I'm not sure if I have one in there. Hmm, I do. I do. I do. I got a C5.
Woody's everywhere.
I got a C5. Don't even. I can't believe I had one. Wow. Let's just spread this. All right, let's check this out. Drum roll. Ooh. Well, we know 858 won this one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys won this one. Like, you guys showed up with 97 on both rounds. Did you what? On both rounds, the exact 97? That's interesting. Let me ask you: did you guys take everyone from the second alliance and bring it into your first alliance, so you make sure all those 97 were active in those first two rounds? 858. Who said yep? No, I guess no one. Okay, well, 858 is going to win this one, hands down. They're going to win that one. And we will move on to the 910. Just got to find it. right here. You see how much dedication I put into this? I just make cities everywhere. All right, let's see. GC, GC. Okay, they won this one too. Did anyone? Okay, 908 did show up with 45 and 23. Didn't get any varying points. 956 tried. You can tell they showed up with 75 in the second round. 89 in the first round and only got 6,940 points. What happened?
910 is huge, dude.
Yeah.
Woody.
No, it's not what it is, guys. It was given to them. 955 decided not to try, and we decided not to try. That's all it was.
So it was planned, or you just
Well, I came up with a plan for 908. I think it was a great plan that could have snuck in a win or get it very close, but Safe reached out to me privately and said that 955 masked them, said they're not going to try.
Oh,
So
I
from
was gonna say if you had a plan of only 23 people to get the win, I don't know how that was gonna happen.
yeah, so with that said, the plan would only work if all four nations win at each other. So the fact that 955 said they're not going to try, I told my nation to just say fuck it. There's no point.
So is this the three-peat now that they've got with 910? It's got three-peat now.
No, this would be their second.
Okay, so this is their second win.
Yeah.
Who now was it 910 that took out 895?
No, 955 and 926 helped them.
Really?
Yeah. But you got to
Look, that
remember, right?
Woody.
955 and 910 are a bunch of Arabs, so they respect each other. They're good friends or
Yeah,
whatever. So,
yeah. They believe it or not, Arabs are really good players. Their really good players are very respectful. Just mind your p's and q's when you say stuff. The whole translation thing. Say what you mean. Don't do the whole American. I'm telling a joke because trust me, that don't work. That don't work. Say what you mean. All right, 910's gonna win that one.
yep.
I think that like majority of these are just they're already done. Like we already know who the winner is going to be. Who's the
I mean,
next?
Holbrook said it, man. GC's a broken event. It's trash.
Oh,
It would actually, it would be better, honestly, Woody, if it was a one-on-one in the final, like one nation versus one nation. Then you can truly find out who are the best GC nations.
maybe. All right, who is the next? Um,
Would be 993, 989, which, if I'm not mistaken, 989 is winning that one too.
all right, we'll go into 10. 1016 would be in it, right?
I
You're
think
good,
so.
Woody.
Yeah, I
No,
think.
you're good, Woody.
Yeah.
You're good. Because you're in my globe now.
All right. See, I knew I made all these cities for a reason. All right, let's check and see.
Sounds good, at least.
Well, I mean, oh yeah,
It's going to be close.
yeah, that's a tough
986
one.
986 is Nasby's old city, which Goddess has.
Yeah, that's gonna be a close one. So 989, they in the first round got to 28 and 28.8, but in the second round 975 got 38. Okay, so but in the first round 975 only got 2,000. That 2,000 is going to hurt them, um, and haunt them in the third round if 989 decides to show up real heavy because they got 11,000, so they're pretty much right now 989 is in the lead.
I think they have like I think they have
No,
like 7
wait,
points too. 989.
wait. Let me just double check and see.
Look at
Just
975, Woody.
no, 975 is in the lead right now. They're in the lead by like
Close.
yeah. No, actually by 1,000, if that.
Yeah.
That's close. So everyone's gonna have to show up on that one. So that's gonna
Tec-
be a pretty exciting one.
Technically, everybody got to play all four.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, and kind of.
20 and 11, 18, 18 and 11. I mean, yeah, they're all like, they're all.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an exciting one
Wow.
there. Then you,
This is the best one yet.
yeah, I'm really
Yep.
looking at
Wow.
it. These are all close scores.
Right?
I know people see that 38 and they're like, oh yeah, they're close to 45. They're gonna win. But then I think people forget to look at that 2,000 they only got in the first round. That's gonna haunt them. That's gonna haunt them. Now,
Yeah, because 989 got 28, and then they got 11 in the second one.
mhm.
And then you have 993 with 18 and 11. So this is anyone's game, basically.
Well, look at the numbers now. Let's look at the numbers. So 989 in the first round brought 158 people, okay, and then the second round brought 97 people. Remember, this is a single merged nation. They might they might that 97 might have been the second round they went into, hoping that 975 didn't show up.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
This is
Because
going to
like,
be close.
yeah, because by the way this looks, by the way 975 score looks, this is their second or third or farms that went in the first round.
Yeah.
You know, hands down, probably farms because they got shit. So that means they showed up in second round, got to 38, and then their powers would be in the third round.
Yeah.
Anyone here from 989 that can actually verify if they showed up on the second round? Oh man, if that happened, I think that's exactly what happened. I think that 989 showed up on first and second round, and now 975 is.
Nah, I don't think 989 showed up in the second round.
Well, then how did they get 11,000 points? And
They got.
975. Yeah, but
Are they
975
not a
points.
merged nation?
989.
989's pretty deep. They're
Yeah,
pretty deep
989
one.
is pretty
Are
pretty
they?
deep.
Are they?
Yeah, they are. Hmm.
I'm shocked to
Third
see.
989
one.
989 beat us in Elite War before we merged. So that's
Really?
kind of a yeah, that's kind of a
Yeah.
strength level test for you. The old 785, they were able to beat us.
We're going to go look at see 989.
It's gonna be crazy because last season they lost by 150 points in the third round. So the third round will be crazy, guaranteed.
I,
Yep.
I
I'd
gotta
bet on
see what they
I
got
would bet
there.
on 989 on that one. I don't think that they played the second round. I have no proof. I have no data, but
Yeah,
I
that's my
also
guess.
don't think they played the second round, but they showed up. They got the points though.
that's
For a 900 nation, Woody, that's
that's
pretty
pretty.
solid.
Yeah, that is. That's solid. That's solid. Wow. 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 Um,
Yeah.
that's really solid. Wow. No, why am I going into here? Fucking Alliance Bounty.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. Obviously, 975 they showed up in the second round. That's a given. They did not show up. This is not their first. This is not number one alliance with these kind of numbers. Absolutely not. If it was, it'd have been like a 20 or 18 or some around there or more.
So they got like 40K, and then 989 got around about 40 as well. So they dead even more or less. 989 and 875 is basically dead even.
Yeah, yeah.
If you calculate, yeah,
If
40
you go
40.
back a screen and go to rank, it adds them all up.
975 is in the lead by. Oh no,
That's going to
less.
be some round
Oh,
three.
that's 600 points, like 700 points, 700 points on the dot. Oh man, I hope. Oh, that's gonna be. Now we want to know who showed up on the first round or on the second round. I want to know if 989 showed up on the second round because that would be game changing. If they didn't show up in the second round and they got those kind of points still, that's using your head. That's using your head right there. But I guess we will find out um, by the end of the day.
So far, this is the one to watch.
So far, this would be the 255 one,
Oh yeah,
this one, and I think that the well, depending if League Guide showed up 425. Other than that, everyone else has already been beat. We already know who the winners are. So yeah, this would be definitely a good one to be watching. If you guys have a farm there over what is it C20? I think it is, or C30 that you got to beat to enter.
C20.
C20. So if you guys, what you want to do, reach out to each other's nations that people are not going to be there and fill in those cities for all the for these nations. Be a part of it. Now, full disclaimer, that does break TOS. Just giving you a heads up. But all right, we're gonna move on. That's gonna be interesting. I want to know who wins that though. What would be the next bracket? 1070. Okay. Let's see if I have
11-11.
11. Would it be 11-11?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah,
right.
we know.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is 11-11. Okay.
Yeah, you should be safe. What are you to go in there?
And I don't know.
I can already tell you.
We all know.
You
We
know
already
what?
know.
After 11, I see Commanders in here, so I do want to circle back to Commander and see how that one went with 732. All right, we'll go into here. No, why do I keep fucking joining this stupid thing? Take it out. Okay, so that's game. 11-11-1. 11
Yeah,
1.
it's 2,080 points and we secure the win. And we have everyone, literally every C41 will be in round 3.
Giant.
Man. I think that they should make a championship of GC. Like all the first place winners should go into like a finals, like a
Yeah,
championship,
that would be
and
dope.
just have one big one. And yeah, at that point, yeah, 11 you might lose because you'll go up against like 255 and all those other winners. But in time, if you make it again, like a year, 2 years from now, you can compete. Um, but yeah, you guys, was this? I gotta ask you, was this boring or no?
No, actually. So, just mad shout out to 1147 and actually 1110 too. They've been fighting like mad dogs despite the score. The problem that they're running into is they just cannot hold a tower to save their life. But they're fighting us. Like I've got hundreds of reports of battles.
Okay.
Yeah, our finals was pretty fun, man. I'll say that for sure.
So you guys do know when you're doing like finals, once you get the tower. Okay, I'll just say what I do. Once I get the tower, I tell everyone to get the fuck out, and I will speed one zombie in there and to hold it right. So when they all come back to kick you out, and all your other teammates got their troops back at home, and they come to take the tower, you go back in there and kick them back out, and then you speed that one zombie back in there and hold it for that minute. Because each time you get each time you get any points, it takes a minute. You have to be in there for 1 minute. So if they kick you out and you're able to speed back in there and kick them out within that minute, they got 0 points for that. Keep that in mind for the future.
Gotcha.
And it'll save you in heals too until they get sick of it and start burning your cities.
Well, they got 2 monsters over at 1124 that just those guys just don't care. Those guys are shooting nonstop, man. Like even if they're losing, no matter what, they'll shoot.
I've got a new subscriber. Thank you, Alberto. Thank you. Um, well, yeah, this is a win. I'm going to say, yeah, 1147. They showed up in the second round, 112 people, and they nearly. I'm going to be real. They could have. It's a possibility they could have beat you guys.
Well, so we split it. So we went in there pretty heavy round 1, and we knew that. So if you don't know, 1147, that's Mufasa Nabs's second city.
Yeah.
So we knew he was gonna go in there like heavy, and then he was gonna have help with that one guy from 1124 Coastal, or not help, but I know we knew he was gonna be in there, so we sent 3 of our 41s in there, backed up with a bunch of our key players from Asian players, and they kind of did their thing, man. So shout out to Kalea, Morgoth, and Alex, but they went in there shooting lights out and kept it annoying for them, and ended up outscoring them.
Yeah, I'm through.
Holy cow! Someone's in trouble.
What do you? 1070 did. They're winning 1070. You did skip a game.
All right. Well, before we go, I want to go jump back to the 732 one,
Oh, all right.
because
I'm here.
because I see you guys are in here. And you guys, I want to know what happened. Did people show up? And was it an actual fight?
Yeah.
We got another subscriber. Thank you, Firelink75. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I gotta actually log into my city. That's what I gotta do. I don't know much about the 1200s, so you guys might have to guide me through that. I'm not sure if I even have cities down that low, 12, 13. I do go. Actually, I got some in the 13s, but I don't know if they have GC yet. Where is my 41? There it is. We'll go ahead and spread this. All right. So what happened in here? Because you got 732 got the full 45 in both, or no, not full, but like they're gonna win this, 34 and the full 45 in the second round. So did we got 59 from 799, 767 brought 89, 764 brought 77 in the first round. Was this
The
even?
first round was it was very tough. It was all tower fights. All the big guys were there. All the maxed out cities and Roots Nation. Ducky was there. Commander, very annoying. If you're there, Commander, you're very annoying. But he's,
Love you, Mikey.
Yeah, Commander's in here.
I know he is 767. I have to give a lot of props to them. I mean, they had us really working. Strategy they had. If it worked, it would have been. They had all the out of towers. Commander was just absolutely causing chaos and havoc. So we had to defend center. We got to greet Angel, Mages, Commander, Ducky. So we had no choice but to defend against all three. And 767 had literally all 20 small toilet towers.
Holy cow.
Yeah. At one point, the score stayed within 2,000, probably up to like 25,000 points, 20,000 points. And then we started breaking off, attacking the toilets. But yeah, they would have, we wouldn't have got the points we got. It probably would have been a problem because round 3 we're not showing up.
Well, I mean, you guys don't even need to show up in round 3.
Right.
I mean, in reality, 732, you guys got the win. Just I wouldn't even show up and just save your bags. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, the truth is, we have a chat with 732.
Yep.
They're great guys.
Yep.
A lot of
You
respect.
guys are great too.
And
Yep.
we told them, like, we know you guys have it. You got the numbers, you got the strength, but we're not going to fucking roll over. We're not going to give it to you. You got to earn it.
Right.
So we went in like good friends, but we're gonna have a fist fight.
Yep.
We're gonna do it, and that's what we did. We all had fun, and then I think we started realizing probably, I don't know, halfway, 3/4 of the way through, like, all right, the math isn't going to work for us long term. Yeah. And then it just became fun. We started hitting cities. Which typically for friends, we don't touch cities, but
yeah,
it gets boring. I think we hit the core one time. And that was it. And it was just for us to practice a TA.
kind of like
we embarrassed ourselves, but it was fun.
Kind of like with the semis with 736 and 767.
It was the same as with you guys. Yeah. We have fun at the beginning, and at the end, it's like even more fun.
Let's try to burn Woody.
Yeah, exactly, man. But I think we hit
I think somebody hit Mikey, and they were like, "Let's go hit Mikey," and I'm like, "Ah, I know Mikey, I'm not going."
You
But
had
you were
No,
you were empty, so it didn't
I had
matter.
4 fleets out. I had 4 fleets out, so I'm always my fleets are always out anyway.
I want to bring up. I'm hopefully I
It's
don't
just
pull it.
like go have fun, man.
Yes,
I want to bring
Yeah,
up.
respect.
yeah.
I want to bring up. I'm happy you guys were able to win the 732 one
Online.
because, and the reason why I say that is because I know like 764. I'm friends with Groot and I'm friends with a lot of people over there. But like they have a power nation, a powerhouse
It's
nation.
not pretty, Woody. Woody, go to their NC right now. You want entertainment? Go to 764 right now.
I don't even know if I have a city. I don't think I have a city there. I really don't think I have a city there. Oops.
You gotta have one, Woody.
I don't think I do. I don't even think I have one in 619. I know I have cities everywhere, but I don't think I have those. It's usually the nations that I've had void or frenzy against.
Oh
I
yeah,
got
619. If you don't have one in 619,
yeah, I've never went up against them.
oh, there you
Oh,
go.
right there, 764. I do have one.
764. Oh
Motherfucker,
yeah.
I got one.
Get the
I got
popcorn
one.
out. Get the popcorn out.
I got
Get the
one.
popcorn out. Here we go.
All right.
Click on NC.
All right, Groot, if you're watching this, I'm sorry I'm
Sorry.
exposing you guys'
Sorry, Groot.
dirty laundry. But here we go. For sale.
For sale. Oh, here we go. Another one. I'll click on that one.
Health reasons.
Option 2 is chosen. Good luck.
All right, what am I looking? Am I
Click.
just looking for the for sale thing or
No, click on the one, Groot.
the one what?
Keep going. The pink one. Groot. There.
This one?
Click on that one. Yeah. Suck it.
Man.
Really a child. Incompetent country. Oh my god. Ooh, damn.
Oh, it's done.
Damn. Yeah. Well, he wants everybody to be in one alliance, which makes sense.
I mean, they should.
I know.
They should.
There's
Why?
just so many players. They're newly merged, Woody. They have like 4 or 5 full alliances. God.
What I don't understand is that they're newly merged, okay, and 619's been around has been around for a very long time. 764, they really wasn't. Uh, don't take offense to this 764, but they really wasn't a competing or competing nation before 619 came into there. They really weren't. So with that being said, they should have known by now that hey, you know what? We need to make that master alliance. We need to have this if we want to compete. So for them to
Right.
be arguing and not doing it, like this is your last merge kind of deal. This is your
Yes.
third merge. I don't know why it didn't click or why it's not clicking. Man, that
They have so many
sucks.
monster cities.
Yeah.
Monsters.
They got Fury, Angel C, Major, Omic,
Groot.
which is now Groot.
Yep.
Man, they got so
And
many
they're
cities in
loaded.
there. It's just stupid strong.
God. Wow.
Man, yeah, they're all split up.
Wow. Yeah.
Man.
Click on that
I
Titan.
think 619. I think 619 was split up before they merged, though.
That makes sense.
They sometimes came together for events, but I don't think they. I shouldn't be speaking on people's businesses. I don't really know about it.
Yeah, I feel bad because the people that went there, like Groot went in there, super strong city, by the way. They need to get their shit together. Like this GC not working together should be a real big eye opener for them. I hope. I don't know. I know there's some people in here that are in 567. I think that they might need to just talk to the old 567 people. Might just have to reach out to them and talk to them like, hey, look, guys, you guys need to work together. If these top players, Major, Fury, I'm sorry,
Groot.
if those are farmers in there, they need to put their
Mhm.
differences aside about being a farmer and start working together and get into that major alliance and do something. Or if not, because what's going to happen is Groot's going to leave. And then what? If or he's just gonna burn the nation down. Like I've seen it
What do
happen.
you click on their Titans? Do you click on their Titans?
Yeah, let's go on their
Oh,
Titans.
they're all matched. Wow. Oh, they're loaded.
Yeah,
Wow.
check their officers.
Wow.
Oh man,
Wow.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. They're this is a Groot. If you're watching again, I hate that I'm not throwing you the bus like this, but this is a classic case of you get a fucking ideal merge and you blow it. You guys are getting it. You're getting an ideal merge, a good merge, and you're blowing it. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, Ghost, you want to mute your mic? I got you, brother. He's busy with the family. I can hear. So, what do you guys think?
But that's the thing that people need to be aware of. If you're in a shit nation, or if you're a player that's
Right.
looking to switch, I mean, it's great to get into a 41. It's great to get into a strong nation, but is that nation being run properly? Because if not,
Right.
you're just going sideways. You're not going up.
Well, they were decent. They were pretty decent before those players went to 5, 6, 7. Like,
But they were split up before that. That's why those players went to 5, 6, 7 because the nation wasn't being run properly.
oh. Now that
And if
makes
you have people that
sense.
can't afford a
You
41
don't.
that just got it,
Yeah, that's
they might not have all the speeds and everything to be competing in GC.
so. Someone told me that there's some of these larger cities that have. Oh, man, I hate throwing people under the bus, but I'm gonna do it anyways. But they have like free to play players running these 41s, and I mean, guys, that's not
I mean,
that's
I feel bad. I feel bad for Groot. I don't know what he paid for that city, but like that is your
it,
last
it,
merge. You're not.
it was
You're
a.
not getting another one.
We'll just say it was
And
a
so,
trade. We'll say a trade. We'll say that word trade.
yeah.
Trade. Just to
Sorry, my bad.
cover
Yeah,
my
but
ass.
yeah, sorry about that. But
That's
yeah, it was a step down or a step sideways. It was not a step up. Yeah, you might have a super strong city, but you're in a nation that people can't get along, and so now it's not about strength; it's about leadership. And honestly, it's easy to go buy a pack and make your city stronger, but you can't go buy leadership. That
no.
is homegrown.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's why if you look at certain nations and they constantly are making it to GC finals, do you think that's because they have a couple 41s or
No.
because they have a team of people working together?
It's because I got a team.
100%, Amanda.
Yeah,
100%.
exactly. It's management, man. It's management. That's why I like dealing with 732 because I mean, if I have something to talk about, it's like I don't need to go to the retail clerk. I can call the store manager, right? It's like it's perfect, man. But you go to a nation like that, and it's like, wait, I'm here. Who do I speak to? There's 10 chefs in the kitchen, and there's nobody on the friggin' cook line. It's like, what the hell's going on here, guys?
Yeah,
Right.
that's hard to eat, man. I think that the leadership they need to have a talk. So you guys know what I've always said about R5s, right? Like if you're that person that can't kick and burn when it needs to be done or make a decision for the nation, you got to think about like this, guys. As an R5, you can't think about your alliance. You got to think about your nation and make that decision of what is best for my alliance to benefit to this nation. And if that means join the top alliance and bite your fucking tongue and end your whatever, that's a good leader right there. To bite his tongue and say, we're just going to do it because it needs to be done. Just like in my nation, I had to rip the band-aid off and just murk the third and fourth alliance. Murk them. Just murk them. The day before I said the deadline. But, God, man. I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm going to have to call Groot when I have my next day off and seriously have a sit-down talk with him about something about this because I hate to see that. That's man. All right. The other one was 1067. You guys said or 1070, right? All right, we gotta find. I don't know if I have one in 1070. Man, 1034.
Woody, there's a thing about mergers now that you're going to have to deal with too. Back in the day, when you used to merge, people had the same priorities. And so you wanted to win nation events. Now, when you get matched with someone, you may be matched with a nation that doesn't play GC because they never had a chance, and maybe they really enjoy Polar or Elite War or whatever.
Yeah.
They don't care. They won't care about joining your top alliance because they're already happy with what they're doing. They don't care about nation stuff. So then you have a problem of like, well, we can just leave them alone and let them play Polar. Who cares? Um, but if somebody says like, well, why are they even in the nation when they don't contribute to nation events? That's where the friction comes. I don't know anything about 764, but I know we have a little bit of that friction. Wouldn't surprise me if 764 has the same like, I'm happy in my alliance, we play alliance events, we don't care type of
Right.
friction. And I think you're going to feel it too when you get your merge.
Oh, please don't
Here's
say
another
it.
scenario.
Wait.
As
Before you get a scenario out, 1070, is it 1093 or 1058 bracket? Because I don't have a 1070.
So is 1070, 1070 core, 1076, and 1086 in the finals.
So is 1058? I'm asking who's in
I mean,
the bracket.
I see 1042. So 10, yeah, I would say 1042
So 1058
was
would
in one
work.
of the rounds. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
cool. All right, go ahead and tell me what you guys are talking about.
yeah, so my other nation, my original nation is 1132.
Yeah.
We merged with 1010, and they never went for GC, like ranking high in GC, because all the nations around them were monsters. So, they just play have fun. Merging together, they don't they didn't really care about GC. I told them, let's try to rank whatever what we can do. They care about kill events. So they care about cross nation stuff, but they're focused on playing KE.
So yeah, and I get that. Like that sucks. That sucks because GC used to be so fun. Like it used to be so fun, but it was fun for the competing nations. Um, this one 1070's got this win in the bag. Like I would just suggest them not even show up. Anyone, it's already won. Damn. What about the 1200s or 1100s?
So so the merge talk also
Yeah.
ties into all of this because you need a merge to make GC exciting again. Um, but people are not wanting to play GC because they're trying to get a merge. So you have like a vicious cycle of keeping GC trash because they won't give merges.
Yeah, I
Yep.
mean, I can definitely admit that. But I know that we can't compete. So when 736 made it to finals, it was what 736, 732, 767, and 711, 711, and we went into the finals. So 711 and 767, they went at it to each other, and me, 736 and 732, we kind of sat out. But then we're like, you know what? Let's just see if 736 can compete against 732, and we could not. Like, not even compatible, even close. So it was that was the eye opener for 736 that there is no way that we can compete. So we're just not going to until we get a merger, and hopefully it's a decent merger. Is 1152 it past the 1111 bracket? I feel
That's
that.
it. That's the next bracket.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say I feel that they're past the bracket.
So then, Woody, when you get your merge, you're also going to have to try to figure out if that nation doesn't play GC, you'll have to try to figure out, do I even want to invest in teaching them how to play GC? Or will GC not have the same relevance by the time we figure it out? So it's a waste of time.
I feel that when we get a merger, we'll try that first season. Once I get everything situated, we'll try it. And if we can't, if we get slaughtered, I think that will be our the minds made up of okay, GC's just not for us. But we also know that once you get merged, people happen to spend a lot more money after merger to push their cities. So it depends whoever we get. I guess if we get like a nation like 767, yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna try to go for it. If we get a nation such as like with 904, we're moving up to 904 and we're gonna go for it. Um, but if we get a nation like 747, we will never compete. No.
Oh,
Oh my,
jeez, what are you?
sorry 747. Sorry, but we just if we get like 741, we'll compete. We'll try. But I think 741's already got their second merger, so I think that's out of the picture. But I mean, in these 700 nations, there's not many 700 nations that haven't got merged yet. So they're very slim. And like I've always said, when it comes to your second merger, it's worse to get the first batch of mergers than being last. Like the talent, because the talent usually they get merged with another decent nation, because that's what's left. So, jumping into this one, it looks like 1163. Oh, this is gonna be a pretty exciting one too. Look at this. So 1163 in the first round got 41,000, and then 1154 got 14,000. Okay, so these two looks like these two were battling out in the first round, and the top two did not. So 1151 and 1153 did not, but they came in the second round. This is gonna be anyone's game. So 1151, 1153, and 1163, those three nations can take it. It's hands up because you can see obviously clear as day. There's first round the top two didn't show up, and the second round the bottom two didn't show up. Yeah, this can go either way.
1163 is stacked, so it's really up to Reaper and Game Over if they can take them.
Can they?
I don't know. 1163 is unmerged, and they have 4 or 5 C41s already.
Jeez. Jeez, watch out 1111. 1163 is coming for you.
They should they should have they should have 3 C41s. The next one is a strong C38, maybe C39 now, but last I checked, he's a C38.
Well, are they long range or
He's strong.
mid range?
They're all long range.
Okay, so if they're long range, then other than the zombies, they are 41s. Other than the zombies, because of the cannons
Yeah.
that they're so. And I think people fail to realize that a lot, is that although it doesn't say 41, if they're long range, you can go ahead and other than the zombies consider it to be a 41 because of those cannons. That's what it is, or else we'd be calling 41s only 40s. Hmm. This will be interesting to see. This will be interesting to see. So you guys are thinking 1163 is going to win it because obviously they're all going to show up on the third round.
Yeah, I think 1163 will win.
Probably. They won it last time.
Spartan is strong. He's very strong.
Spartan, you said?
Yeah,
Why is
Yeah,
that?
he is.
Why is that name?
he's the top player there.
Is he playing in another nation? 443.
Maybe. I don't know.
Power Spartan or Power Spartan Power or something like that, or is it just
I know there's
Spartan?
another Spartan somewhere around there, but I think there's numbers behind it.
Okay, okay. So it's probably two different people.
There is a Spartan in 1163.
Yeah, let's
That's
check
the
out
one we're talking about.
1163.
I'll ask him later,
Yeah,
but yeah,
I want to check out 1163. See, these are the nations that I don't think half the game even knows anything about, and it's not that we didn't want to. It's just they don't talk. They're probably not in here. They're probably not in the community to even know anyone to know anything about, other than what you guys are telling us.
yeah. They're in a group chat with, but
Wait,
they're
this.
they're pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. They're cool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the funny thing is, 1163 was kind of, I believe it was like a civil war nation. Clomo. Okay, she was in that nation.
it.
Um,
Yeah, it's a name I try not to
it's,
say 3 times.
so so she went over to 1168 because posters in 1163.
Right.
So, and then after she left, or around when she was leaving, Broly was spending. So he was their whale.
Right.
There wasn't a Spartan that was spending, and the other two or three.
You
But
guys all see who's in here, right? We have a number one recruiter in here right now. Just giving you a heads up.
yeah.
Remember what I've always said about my lives, right?
Don't behave.
Yep, there he is. We have a recruiter in here. This is this is how
Don't
like
be hating.
this is I'm not hating. I'm not hating. Guys, I encourage people to use my lives for those dead nations or those nations that got a whale that has no backing to pick them up. I encourage it because if you don't, that whale's just going to leave the game altogether. And we all know that. So I mean, just use my lives for recruiting. Don't get me wrong. Um, man, so yeah, these guys are pretty tough. Spartan's strong.
Oh yeah.
If
He's
you
strong.
like to play for fun, join 567.
Hey, by the way,
Yes, sir.
your
Hey,
finals,
Woody.
I seen a video and it didn't look too fair. But I mean, I'm not the judge because I
You're talking
don't.
about.
What am I talking about?
You must be seeing something I'm not seeing.
So let's go back up in here. Nah, look at my city. Look at that strong ass city right there.
Well, I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Congratulations on your win, by the way.
It's not over yet. What do you mean?
Shut up.
Stop it.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
it's
We
it,
play for fun
it's
and
over.
merely fun, sir.
It's over. It's over.
It
It's
is.
over.
It is over mathematically, right? Am I crazy?
No,
I
Yeah,
think
come
I don't
on.
know. I don't know. We don't
Come
really try.
on.
We don't.
Come
We don't
on.
try. We just play for fun.
stop it.
Come on. You
Congratulations.
won it. Stop
That's
that.
all we're doing is playing for fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Not those kind of numbers, but I mean,
That's not fun numbers. Get out of here.
What do you mean? That was fun.
for
Stop.
he goes
Full of
for
shit.
me. He's like for me it was fun.
I thought it was fun. I mean, did
Yeah, you was
not
having a
everybody have
blast.
fun?
I just spoke.
You was having a blast.
All right, so
We didn't
here.
have any. We didn't even have a plan. We have fun. Come on, guys. It's all. That's the problem. You all got to have fun. Go
hmm
ahead, Woody.
So moving on to it looks like here 12-17, which is Caffeine Queen. It looks like they got the win in the bag. I don't think that they can pull because they got 31 on the first round and then 21 on the second round. So I think that's over. No, actually, if 11-9-7 gets the full 45, they will win.
Highly unlikely, though.
Let's go back and see the exact numbers. The full 45. If they get the full 45, they would win.
They won't get the full 45. Not with
Well,
Kevin Queens.
If Jay and Silent Bob went in the first 2 rounds, and all the big boys went in the first 2 rounds, and the other people didn't,
Do
that's
people
a
actually do that where they go full force in the first 2 rounds?
yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, dude, the first round is is a let's waste each other's bags round. Let's be real. So if you're able to if you're able to burn, I hate to say it like this, but if you're able to burn an entire alliance and they start healing and using all their speeds and heals, they're done for the second and third round. So all they're gonna do is show up and slow walk because you've already used all their heals. And Campbell does not put those heals out for sale during GC. They do not do that. What you have is what you have, and that is it. Maybe for the finals. Maybe they do for the finals, but they don't do for anyone else. But Yeah, 1197 does have a chance as long as Jay and Silent Bob has already went to both first and second round.
Nah, I
Hey,
don't
could you
think so.
please scroll down to the right, Woody? I need my advertisement posted, please.
There, there's your advertisement.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Too bad it don't have personal. Or does it have personal rankings? Individual. I think Jalen and Silent Bob went in the first two rounds.
Hey, Woody, I
Nah,
got. I just had a quick question. Has anybody heard anything about mergers from anybody? Any VIPs? Any prep? Anything? Just
I
curious.
I heard that they are not doing it after this GC. It was already been verified. It's not coming this GC. Next couple
Wow.
days.
So you're saying nothing from this GC to
Not
next GC?
until
Nothing
I'm assuming. No, 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 no. I didn't
okay.
say that. I'm saying like we usually when mergers usually come out, it's within what within the next 3 days
within
of the
either a
finals.
few days before or a few days after. Yeah,
Yeah,
typically.
so it's not happening. I think it's gonna. If there's any gap, I think Echoes nailed it on a dot that it might be March that when it comes out like next month, because that is the only opening. Um, but yeah, they're
Oh
not.
wow. Okay.
We're
Fair
not
enough.
gonna see it. At least that's what management said that there is nothing coming out the next
Wow.
couple
Woody,
days.
Woody, that would be at least another 6 weeks, right?
What's
Head
that?
of state. That would
The
be at
Yeah,
least another 6 weeks.
that'd be
the
our head of
next
state.
window is at the
Wow.
end of the next window is at the end of the head of state. Um, the strongest commander phase 3.
And when is that? Is that into March or
I got that. Hold on, I'll post it.
It's
Five
like 5 weeks.
I'll
five
post
weeks.
it.
Yeah, it
Okay.
should be 5.5 or almost 6 weeks.
so into March? Fair enough.
Yep.
I'll post the
All right.
little thing the screenshot that I
Yeah, I
did.
remember seeing that screenshot. I forgot to look at it. Sorry, I should have.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that haven't seen it, and I'm sure everyone has watched an Echo's awesome video about it. I can't give him any. Uh,
Hey, you just figured it out.
he just yeah he no no.
Mathematically.
I mean I can't say like he does amazing work. I mean
Oh, for sure.
he really does.
Next level.
Next level, beyond Woody level. Put it that way. Where is this damn thing? Because I'm sure other people wanna see it. Here it is, right here. So boom. So I go off this. This is made by Inechoes. So if you look right here, he has a little key up here. The blue portion of it is GC. So we are right here, literally right here. So head of state starts literally at reset. It starts. So there's not an opportunity. There's no opportunity because there's no gap. So the next gap, like Echoes was saying, head of state ends. There's nothing that comes in between it. There's no GC. So there's a good possibility March or no, not March, April, um, that might be the first merger time. Is right here, and then the next one in July is the opportunity, and then all the way back into November. Now, in the past, Camel has done mergers during GC, and they have done one merger during Void, but not ever had a state. So, and I think when they did that, I think those were in the past. Like we're never going to see them again, kind of gig. So I think this might be. I think Inacles nailed it right here. Um, if they are going to do it, they're going to do it on these days, and that's it. So, if you guys want to copy that picture right there and keep it in your phone. It'd be in your best interest to do it now. And Inechoes always also has an awesome video that explains it and it breaks it down to the detail from 2025 of how they merged and the timeline and the most predictable times of mergers that will be in 2026. Inechoes, if you can post that link in here so people can grab it if they haven't seen it yet, that'd be awesome. That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
in general, I think anyone that has looked back at even like the last year or 2 years of mergers, we all basically agree on the timing of the windows.
Yeah.
It literally cannot happen outside of the last strongest commander week in head of state. So there's there's only 8 windows per year,
Yep.
and generally you're only going to see 3 of those windows actually materialize.
Well, last year there was 4 windows, and matter of fact, with those 4 windows,
Yes, 3 to 4, but
yeah.
I'm aiming on the conservative side.
And the thing is like those 4 windows that there was an actual merge on that window, which in Echo's videos it actually explains exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, the when I say the last strongest commander of head of state, I'm referring to when the notice arrives, because I think you know that's what everyone cares about.
Right.
When the chaos land happens is irrelevant to me if the merger doesn't actually occur. So
That's when everyone's up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I got the golden ticket.
yeah,
Woody, where the fuck are you? You know what? I love that about the community. Like, I'll be at work and I won't even know that it's happening. You guys are already making that list, getting it ready. Like, Woody, we got the list ready for you. Go live. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. But yeah,
yeah. Well, in the past, it was more of a necessity because you needed to know who was in the pool with you to attempt to try and have some type of sway on the process. But as of this past year, it doesn't fucking matter who's in the pool with you.
yeah.
You'll take your fucking merge partner and you'll fucking like it.
So the way Camel explained it to me is, and I've said this before, is they already know who they're going to merge for like the whole year, the whole like 3 quarters of the year. Um, they don't know who's going to merge, so they have a list. They put like we'll just say 200 nations or 100 nations there in on this list. And when merger time comes, they're like, okay, well let's look through all the people. Okay, these couple nations they really need it, but these they can wait till the next merger. They can wait till the third merger. So stuff like that. So prepping your nation for whatever secret sauce it is that Camel has, which honestly, guys, no one really knows. We're all really just trying to do what we can. We're following what past nations did to get their merger, and it's like a test. Uh, they got it. All these nations said this is what they did to get it. So now we're like, okay, well they did it. They got the merge. We're going to do it, and we're praying and crossing our fingers, tying our shoes, whatever you want to call it, to try to get that merge there. But yeah, I think we went over this one. We already know that this is going to be a real good one. I do want to know the outcome of that though when it happens. But yeah, I think 12-17 might win this one. But there is a good opportunity if 1197 gets a full 45 and 1217 gets 0 points. Maybe I think like 1,000, maybe 2,000 at most. They could steal it, but that all depends if Jay and Silent Bob did not go in round two. If he didn't, it's over. They're gonna win. 12-17 will win it. But if he did go in round one and two, and it's a good possibility if 1197 did not bring their main alliance in the second round and they got the 19, then it's possible they can steal it. But by the numbers here, 100, 72, 15, 19, it looks like both nations with the top alliances winning both round one and two. In my eyes, that's what I would be looking at. Do we have any? Do we know if any of the other nations actually made it in the GC, like the 1300s? Did they have a GC? We're about to find out, I guess. Let's see how far back Woody went. Because I don't know.
It, I think it shows on the merger dashboard. There's a tab for the DC groups.
Oh, I'm. All right, so we're back down to 12. What was it 1210? I think I would
Yeah,
agree.
Woody, the
Any
$1300s has
associated?
a global conquest.
They do. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah,
Can you
1320 to 1340 are your
There's
finals.
isn't there a tower in your city that shows you the global conquest type of
Okay.
nations?
So Globe 16 has 1383. Okay. Okay. All the way up to 1410. Ooh.
So it's global 15 then. 1320 is leading right now. I guess in global 15, whatever it is.
Really?
1320 round one, 28,000. 1320 round two, 43,000.
Hell yeah. This is what I love. You guys are on it. Let's blow this up. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. No, we're gonna take a visit over there. That looks like it's showing like BP. All right, so we got 1400. That's as far as I went is 1400. So that should be the last globe. Let's see. No, they don't even have GC yet. So 1400 does not have GC yet. Fuck me. Okay. Let's see what we else I have. Let's see what else we have here. I gotta have something up there. So we know 1400 doesn't have anything. So now we gotta get into the 1300s. What do I have? What do I have? Gotta have something. 1338. Let's try that one.
Yeah, that'll work. 'Cause it's 1320 to 1340 in the finals.
All right. Freaking their ads. Jesus Christ. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's over. It's over 1321. That's over. Well, hold on. They would have to hold them to less than 3,200 points. 3,395 points. And 1340 would have to get the full 45 to win it. So 3,009 3,095 points. What did I say it was? 3,495 points is the max that 1320 can get to win it. If they get a single point more than that, they won. So 1340, if you plan on trying to win it, you better burn cities like no other. You better burn the towers, take the towers, burn every single city you can find, every tower, every toilet. You got to do everything and spend. You're going to drop a bag. You're going to drop a bag. Um, and then, of course, that's if their number one alliance went in both two, 1 and 2 rounds. Let's see, real quick, and it looks like they did. 1320 went round 1 and 2. Yeah, so yeah, you'll have to go buck wild, burn every single thing in your path, and hold everything. Towers, toilets, everything. You can't allow them to have anything. They cannot pass go. Farms got to burn. You guys are picking up what I'm laying down, right? That's the only way you're gonna win. Other than that, 13-20 will win. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. But you know what? 621 was in those shoes before. Against three lock mega nations, they were in those shoes before, and they had to fight those odds, and they won at that point. So I mean, I gotta give a shout out for that one. Like that's no one's gonna be able to take that away from them ever. No one's gonna take that away. Where is my 41? All right, I know I'm not that far back down.
You know what you can take away though?
Go ahead, say it.
The current GC.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna? Are you guys? So let me ask you guys because a lot of people have been asking me in comment in PMs about these top competing nations in Elite War. Like they want to see these videos, and I'm like, I don't know even what to
Man, I'll
tell.
post any video you want to see. If you want to see a video, have at it.
Well, I
I ain't
mean,
got
I
nothing
can,
to
I
hide.
can, I can't speak for every nation out there, but they're asking me, hey, you got to get them to do that. No, 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 no. I don't need to get anyone to do anything. That's not my nation. Would I like to see it? Oh,
Woody,
hell yeah. But
I'll offer it to you. I'll let you live stream it, or you can put it on your Patreon, whatever. I don't care.
This is why I love just the tip, man. I love you, bro.
well, I mean, okay, you know what? I would think that if it's recorded, um, Patreon
Shit, live
only, just so like the
there.
Patreon would be awesome to have because that way, select people will be able to be able to see it. I think that would be better, like that way, because
Whatever you want to do, I'm fine either way. Don't matter to me.
right.
Kind
Yeah.
of late to
All the
be
walls are being
off
knocked
and
down.
recording it. It's round
There's no
three.
wall in Germany no more, baby. We knocking them all down.
Wait, hold on, hold on. What's up, Phantom?
I said it's kind of late to be, you know, crazy about recording it. Round one and two is over. That's the crazy rounds.
No,
No,
Now we're
I'm
talking
talking
about
about.
EW, but
Yeah, we're talking about Elite
he
War.
talking EW.
Oh, Lee Wars.
Hey,
Oh, okay, okay.
it's okay, Tank. It's over. We're moving on. There's always next season. Love you to death.
Okay.
Why does that sound so like you didn't mean it?
I do.
Like you didn't mean it. I do want to give a shout out to 910. Um, although they went, I know I haven't said it, I said I wasn't going to show this, but I'm going to show it. 910 came up against 904 and 925, and although the odds were up against them, and I'll show you, like they came. This is the semis. They came up against these guys, and they still won it. Okay, so
Nice.
I have to show them the respect.
Great
Like,
bunch of guys there.
yeah, they're good people. They're good people, and I haven't showed or this, because I mean, well, this is the reason why I didn't show it because looking to the right, you know, but they still took the win, although the odds were up against them, were stacked against them.
They came
when
prepared.
was this? Previous GC.
This was semis, 904
Oh,
versus the 910. And they were getting burned by 925. They were getting burned by 904, and they still won. Like all three nations in it were burning them, and they still won it. So I mean, I gotta give them. I gotta tip my hat off to them. They came prepared. I'm pretty sure that you know I do gotta show. Sorry, safe, but I gotta show you getting zeroed out. I love you, bro, but I gotta show it.
Please show them.
I think it's right there.
Who, me?
Safe.
Oh,
I'm friends with him. I did ask him about this. Like, would you get upset if I showed? And he said no.
ain't no big deal. Everybody gets hit. I mean, there ain't nobody really, unless you're, honestly, 800 million BP. I mean, that's the only way you're not getting zero. And even because that's just because they need 100 plus people full throttle. And with the lag in GC, it's almost impossible for everybody at the same time.
Man, I tell you what, man, those nine guys, for the people that are listening, that has not gone up against the 900 nations like 904, 910, and 986, all those nations, watch out. Watch out. These guys are going to open your eyes and lift your freaking eyebrows. Um, when you face them in any event. They
외국
put it.
사람이니까 영어 잘하는 거 당연하지.
아, 나 한국인 줄 알았어.
아이,
씨. 오, 씨발, 발음 족대로 하네.
Whoa.
소리야.
We can add them to the list of wish you weren't fighting them.
Yeah, yeah, you'd be definitely added to that list that you wish you were not fighting them. Um,
They're tough for sure.
yeah. So if you
Eight
got,
five eight, another one you leave out. 858's amazing too.
oh my God, 858. I forgot about that.
Can't
Yeah,
say enough
they're
about them. All three of those nations are just about.
put it this way. If you guys look at these rankings, okay, and you see like 904s right there, and then you got 895 right here, and then 895. They're just 732,
Yeah, 732
711. Like
Cowboy.
yeah, not like these guys.
Amazing.
858. These guys are no joke. Like 910, 37 place, like 720. So that's a lot.
75 is up there as well. Damn.
Yeah, these guys are no joke. Like when you fight them, like they're showing up with everyone and their mom, their brothers, their sisters, their cousins, the boogeyman underneath the bed. They're gonna be there. Um, in every event, like well, the major events, like someone might just be like, some might be like, ah, fuck Iron Blood. No one cares about that. The only people care about that are want to spend money and get that 7 million freaking for 7 million freaking hit report, and then I can get a freak about Iron Blood. But yeah, put it this way: 904 freaking walked over 555, and when I say walked, I mean literally walked with their pants down with a skid mark on them. Now, 555 is a huge mega nation, guys. Even if they don't have the top players still in there, they're still mega nation, just strong. Let's go check out 555's nation. What was it? Four. What was it? 447 5374 or no? What were they in? 442.
555 is a great nation, man. Can't say nothing bad about them.
Right, I'm saying like what were they? Where did they merge out of? What was it?
Oh,
Four five. I know it. 457. 457. That's where they came out of. 457.
great bunch of guys there, to be honest. Can't say nothing bad about them.
You go.
Most of the
You
lock nations have a lot of good people, man. You just got to give them a chance.
yeah.
Don't be brainwashed with all the lock nation, non-lock nation BS. And for the record, you'd also be surprised to know that in these lock nations, there are hundreds that are in your nations throughout the globes. You
So
would be shocked.
so
So
check this out. Like these guys are stacked and they're strong, guys. They're strong. We'll check out their officers. 27, 26, 22, 22, 21, 20. Like they go down there. They go down the list. They're stacked. Max Titans, freaking warplanes, Max. They're strong. 904. They did. Did these guys say don't ever challenge them again?
they said it was a bad idea to
Bad idea.
challenge 904 again.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I do agree with you on not all of these Lock Nation people are bad. They're not. Like they have their social media
There's always a
laws.
few bad apples. You know what I mean? Even we have that too. We all know that. I won't
Yeah.
name people's names, but every side has bad apples. So don't let that be don't let that skew your judgment of them. I guess is what I mean.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep your name out of the bad apple portion of it, Tip. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Always a hater. Always a hater group.
No, but I don't know. So do we have? Can someone make a list of the nations that haven't merged with the BP nation BP, the win ratio, and if you guys can get the Mother of Doom, yeah, the Mother of Doom and Doom's Iron Grip scores about how many are actually active, I think that we can almost figure out who would be up for merge when merge happens. Obviously, this is going with not logging in your farms. Well, someone asked me, Woody, why are your officers off? Me and K's officers are off right now. Why would we do that? Someone tell me, why would we do that?
because you're trying to lower your nation BP, and you're also using it to kill monsters. Could be too.
Why don't you
Doohickey.
have your whole alliance shut it off, equipment and officers? Right, I'm saying right before the merger window.
Well, we got a month before it's a good possibility that
Yeah,
can happen.
yeah.
So, me and Kay, we got ours off. I'm not even in the top 100, put it that way. We got this fucking 34 that can stop me right now. We got 34 that can walk over Woody. And do not haunt me with that doohickey. I do not want to merge with 779 because they do not know how to stop farming. They do not know how to stop farming. I mean, I wouldn't mind it for the cash city, but I think that they've already picked who they want to merge with, and I don't want to take that away from them.
No, they got to pick.
No, when I mean pick, I mean like they both the nations have told their VIP, hey, we want this nation, and they both agreed
Oh,
to
they
it.
gave a wish list. I could
Yeah,
go with
the
that.
wish, yeah, the wish list, the
Oh, you
Santa.
said pick. I was like, oh, that's good news.
No, only you get that.
No, no, no. That's because you have to do it a certain way. You have to do. There's a trick to merging. That's what people haven't figured out yet. There's a few select nations that have done it. Unless you have the way of the triple merge, and then that's just like the you talk about golden ticket. That ain't even the golden ticket, bro. That's the $1 billion lottery.
Well, you remember
That
back
was
you remember back then when who was it? I think it was Bossman offered Camel $1 million to get his pick merged, and they said no. Offered Camel $1 million, and Camel said nope. Like
yeah.
that was
They
a
might take it today. Careful with that. They
yeah.
might take it today.
That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of
I mean,
money.
as screwball as all the nations are right now, they might take it.
How do you
Yeah.
think I got that triple merge?
I rested. I mean, let's talk about our most wonderful triple merge nation 785. Not only did they get triple eight or triple merge, but a week, 2 weeks afterwards, Vegas showed up. That's weird.
All right, real quick. We got we got this one right here. Off tap was able to post. Thank you, off tap. So we got 1352, 1368, 1372, and 1373. And it
Oh, nice.
looks like this one could go either way between these two, between 1368 and 1372.
They're about 14K apart, 13K apart.
It
They would
go
need a 26K swing in the final round to beat the 13,672.
yeah, but okay. So 13. Oh man, look at this, man. So 1368 brought only 32 for the first round and only 25 on the second round.
Yeah, they would have to get 30K plus points to win
They
in round three. Possible if you
It's
planned it
well,
right.
yeah. I mean, it is possible because 1372 brought 48 in the first round and 47 on the second round.
Oh yeah, they brought 32 and 25.
So,
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, there's a good possibility that it could be turned around. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Does these new nations not have second and third alliances? Because goddamn,
So
so
here's the
they low
thing.
numbers.
Here's the thing. So these new nations, when they open them up, you got resource sellers that build bots, and they fill the entire map up with like wall cities. The entire map up, corner to corner. And we all know how nations open. Once they get so many cities in there, they shut it and they reopen a new one. So these people that are building all these bot cities, they're ruining it for everyone. Or the people that are like we're burning out of our nation to go in there saying, "Hey man, I used to play in this nation. I know what I'm talking about. Day one, let's build fucking farms." Like instantly, you ruined first thing, very first day. You already killed your nation by starting your farms. You should be waiting 2 weeks for
Farm
it.
lives matter, Woody. Come on now.
Not when it comes. Look at the numbers here. 1373, 18 people. Well, actually, I can't say that because the second round came with 87 people and still got smacked. Like, did the wall cities show up? Sorry, 1373. I'm not talking shit, but it's true. That's what's happening. It's like you got the you got a lot of resource sellers, and I mean, they're going to do what they're going to do. But they're going into these brand new nations, and like we're talking about a lot of them, not just one person with a auto build. We're talking about like hundreds of them trying to build cities and claiming that nation for their business. And well, you got hundreds of them building. So what do? They're going to hurry up and build as many bots farms or bot cities as they can, and
Yes,
then
absolutely.
and then
Build, build, build.
and then the nations get
What do you
locked with only less than
what do you
100 people.
bot cities are great. I love bot cities.
Build them all.
Do you
Love
know?
them. You know why? Yeah, because they're easy to get removed.
Are they
I
though?
report them. Yeah, yeah, they are.
Let's check and
Usually,
see.
I'll report them for different nations too. If you
Let's
got a bot problem, I'll hit up Princess and I'll be like, hey, there's bot screenshots,
well,
videos,
this is a
whatever,
brand
if you ask, and they remove them.
it's
They're
a
they're completely off the map.
this is a brand new nation
I'd
right
rather deal
here.
with a bot versus someone manually building cities and
Yeah.
there's no proof to get them off the map.
Well, this is a brand new nation right here. I don't know if it's brand new today. Yeah, I think it's brand new today because you only got level 2 and it's still in the bubbles. So yeah, they're already starting to bot up. Look at that. This is 14, 15. Let's check and see a nation before that. A few nations before that. We'll go 13, 14, 13. Let's see if they got bots going crazy. Bots going wild.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, the outskirts. Let's see the bots. Oh yeah, they're botting up like crazy. Yep, corner to corner, bots. Well, maybe not corner to corner, but yeah, you got bots everywhere. Even back here. Oh man, what do they have? Who do these guys even have? Um, so they have. I'm looking to see how many actual real people they have playing there. Right when you start seeing commander is when. Okay, okay, so they got 100 people, over 100 people there. Um, real people, or maybe farms. Who knows? Let's check their alliances. I guess that would be a better check. Um, alliance ranking. Farm. I'm assuming that's farm. Okay, so they got 4 alliances. Good alliances. 5 alliances. 6 alliances there. What the fuck? And that's when the farm starts. So they got 6 alliances in this nation. So they'll break down to 3 within a month. And everything else is going to be farms. Jeez. What kind of power does this guy got? So, yo, no, I'm in marriage. That's my bad. He's got 2 million. This guy, C22. Yeah, this is still new. This is probably like a week old. Tip, that might be someone you might want to reach out to. Actually, you know what? Wait till they hit in the 30s, like 33, 34, and see if they still continuously progress. That'd be a good example to see who the spenders are in a nation to see who progresses. All right, I'm gonna go over some of the YouTube chat. Okay, so Pharaoh Vincent, stop. Okay, so Firelink is calling you out. Pharaoh Vincent says, "Stop lying. It was boring. It's too easy for 1111 on a globe every event." I mean, with all due respect, you're not it's you guys are too strong. You guys are just too strong. Um, I can't pronounce the name. Please tell us how to get free gold. How do you get free gold? Free gold. Um, so when the weekly, okay, so when the weeklies come out, you get those little glitter packs. You can get free gold there as long as you spend a little
Woody, I
money.
know how you get free gold.
How?
When you join 567,
This
they
guy.
drop 1,000 gifts.
This guy.
Literally 1,000 plus gifts. Dude, it's
Well, I
crazy.
mean,
It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
te-
They literally, you know how the game freezes or whatever? Have you ever seen the game freeze when somebody drops gifts? I had never seen it in my entire
yes,
5, 6 years of playing,
yes, I
and it
have.
froze the game from dropping gifts.
I have. You know, I know.
Absolutely insane to see that.
I have seen it, and it was when Ram was playing.
That was insane.
It
We
was,
had all of our whales drop hundreds of
yeah.
gifts.
That
Absolutely just insane. Crazy. It made me restart my game. I couldn't believe it.
Hey, did you guys notice that the? Let me see if I can find K. Hopefully he has it on. Where is he? Did you notice that dog thing? Um,
Hello?
hold on, where is it? Oh, he doesn't have it on. So with that dog, um, there'll be a. You know what? Who? I think Ronaldo's
Eight,
nation
eight
has
11,
it.
players.
11,
I think
8 players with it.
who?
11, 11. They got it. They got a whole.
You go to 11-11. They have a few of them.
Okay, 11,
Yeah,
11.
they had that. Yeah, they have that whole section where they just pile
Okay.
up together with that dog thing, and it's like everyone get buffs from it and shit. It's
Yeah.
insane.
All right.
We cracked the code over there, man.
Let me see
Yeah.
where you guys
It's
all
right
are.
next to Perpetual.
Oh, so you guys are over here.
No, no, no.
No, up.
Go to your right.
You guys are killing me here.
It's right next to where your city's at, Woody.
Yes, you said go to my right. This is left.
To your right. I'm saying go to your right. You're going the wrong way.
You guys are killing me.
Go to your right.
This is my right.
Yes.
Okay.
Where your city's at, man. Your city's right there on the fucking all right. All
Yeah, but
right. So
I'm on the other side,
no, you're right there.
not my city.
Yeah, it
There
is.
we go.
Oh yes, yeah, my city here. Okay, yeah. All right, so guys, you see this purple around here, right? You see how they got the purple glow going all around here? So with this buff here, let me see if I can get it to reach. It says with the Rockstar thing, I gotta keep doing it. It increases the attack of increase the attack of Alliance members within the Halo range by 6%. 6%, and they stack.
And we actually had Camel help us with this too. Well, we figured out the layout to get 13 cities,
Yeah,
but
and they stack. That's the thing. They stack, guys. So if you have like this right here, how they have this little hive, like this is, I don't even know how the fuck you guys did that, but that looks like something I would not want to fuck with. But if you have it all that, you have all this here. Each one of these cities are in here that has this little music note thing. They're stackable. So 6, 12, 18, 20. It all adds up stackable on everyone that's within that glowing radius. That's huge. How many cities are in here? So you got 1, 2,
13.
13. So 13 times 6. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's like 90, almost. That's like 90 or 80 or whatever extra freaking attack points. That's like the Loreline fucking thing going into EW.
Man, that thing works too, man. We're just smoking
You
cities.
got 13 on one Halo?
Yeah, we got 13 on one. So people think it's just 8. Well, we were working
Yeah.
on this. Well, Woody knows I was putting it on chat. I was trying to figure this out, but we spaced them out pretty decently where we got 13 cities total, and that's the max.
Yeah, and they all
Yeah, I
stack,
see you
guys.
saying 8.
So if you guys see something like this happening in Void, just know. Oh my God! Just know that they are.
That's our permanent. I mean, so all the bigs, all our top accounts, we stay out of the hive. We've always done that, just so like when Void, KE, whatever, we fly around. We don't stay in one spot. So
Right.
we got the alliance in the hive. We got every member in our hive too. We don't let nobody like you know be at the random corner or anything. Everybody has to be in the hive, and then we got our mini hive there. So we were already parked there. We just kind of cleaned it up so we can get that going.
So my question is this, and I haven't asked Camel. So what about for Elite War? If let's say that you're in this little mini hive here, so all
Yeah,
the
that transfers over to every event. So
oh my God, and then you
um
lore line it too. Oh my God.
yeah, from what they told us, I mean we messaged Camel and they actually responded and helped us out and gave us in detail like what we can do with this and like for GC. All right, so for example, KE, right? If we're flying to the enemy nation, we don't have to be in that formation. We can fly anywhere on the map in the enemy nation and that thing will still work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Same thing
So
with GC.
the only
So
thing,
in GC, when we were in GC, when we were parked like just randomly on that map, it still showed that little purple icon underneath our city, no matter where we were.
yeah,
As long as you're permanently in that range in your nation, they said, then it'll work in every other event.
yeah. That
So
you just got to be in that hive.
you just gotta be in your hive,
And
yeah.
I believe when the glow is, it actually spreads out down here too, like around. Like you can put like your other ones that don't have it on the outskirts of this square, and they would still share the benefit of that too.
Well, we tried it. You have to be so the way we have it is we got the guy in the center, and then we have um every other city literally riding the line of the glow.
Hmm.
But when we had it where we can only fit 8, we try to put a city on the outside of that line, and it wouldn't give them the buff. So,
Ah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah,
so
because
right now everybody's sitting at the edge of that rage right there, that range.
So
I
Everybody,
there's a gap
but that's how we
in
were able to get 13.
there's a gap between the center and the outer.
What was that?
The center
Yeah, we got the
and
guy
the
at that
outer.
center, and then everybody spaced out of him. So
They're
like,
spaced out. Okay. So there's like
yeah,
1 or 2 tiles open surrounding the center guy.
yeah. You want to keep a square open.
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
that makes sense. That
That
makes
makes sense.
sense. Now, here's the thing though. If one of you guys poured out of there and the enemy puts a freaking wall there, man, that will ruin your everything for you.
Well,
I
we're
mean,
we're not. So our goal, we're not porting anywhere. That's where we're staying put. So, um, we're only gonna port when we go to the enemy nation. But
yeah, then you still got it then at that point.
yeah, we're always parked in the corners of the map anyway. So
That's pretty.
Damn, Woody, you just gave a good idea.
That's pretty epic. That's pretty epic. But you know what that means, guys? That means that this will benefit you in void. So unbubble and fight. Damn it. Unbubble and fight, dude. That's like 100 and something points. Like in Elite War, if you do the lore line and this, I gotta do the math. I gotta do the math. I'm sorry. I have to do the math right now. Um, get my fucking calculator out. Okay, so there's you said 13 times 6. That's 78. And what was the? Oh man. Okay, so what is the lore line? But isn't that an additional 68%? I think it's 68%.
Yeah, let's just go with that.
Yeah, we'll go 68. That's an additional to every one of these attack. 146 per. Oh my god! Woo-hoo-hoo.
No wonder 1111 has been moving up in EW that fast.
Mm.
well, we just got this. We just got this. We just unlocked it. We wanted to make sure we test everything out on it first, but
Well, just know, being it's on my live now, everyone knows. Everyone
I'm
knows
sure. I'm
now.
sure.
It's not like they care
We
though.
wanted to crack the code so we can put everybody else on. You know what I mean?
I guarantee you, you're gonna see a lot of mini hives like this now.
Oh, I'm sure, man. We cracked the code for everybody. So call it the little mini mad high and shit, the mad formation.
you're gonna see other YouTubers going to be announcing this and everything. But that's good that you guys are able to do that because we can show the community. So you never know. By doing this, if by doing this and letting people know
Es
what's
así
going
como
on,
está llevado, pero no la pinta todo y lo pintas mejor.
who is that?
Mira, la nena echando peito.
Gotcha, caught ya. By doing this, this might allow other nations to want to challenge you guys. Meaning, like for say, if like it's a let's just say it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and only one of you guys are online, um, and they got 70 people, and they make a little mini hive like this somewhere where you don't see, and they come at you. That could
Well,
that,
I'll
that
tell
could
you.
be
I'll tell
that.
you right now. There's not almost every 41 is online every time. So
Right. Well, what
you know,
let me ask you what's going to happen, and I promise you this will happen eventually, because it happened to me. What's going to happen when you guys go up against 567 and Void?
when that time comes, that time comes. You know what I mean? But we're far away from that.
No, no, you're not. That's the thing. You're not. Because we went up against 567 what a year ago and 385 like over like a year ago, and we had not even half of what they had, and they still matched us up for Void. So
Yeah, but you're down at the 700s.
yeah, that doesn't matter. They're down there. They, I don't think Camel cares.
I think the lowest they got us to was like high. I think it was 700s, like low 700s. That's the lowest they got us to, but they put us back up there in the 900s. So we're like roughly late 800s to like I don't know, just a little past the 1000s, 1100s.
Put it this way: there were some 700 nations back when they did this, back and they seen like Nation 30, Nation 1. Some of the 800s that seen Nation 114. Like so, I mean, I can see them because you guys are just so strong. There's no one to compete against you. And honestly, Camel knows this. They know everything about your nation. You know, they know everything. Um, so if they wanted to give you guys a challenge, which they probably will eventually, probably soon, they'll probably do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, that will be super exciting for you guys because in reality, your guys' nation with your top players, I mean, we're looking at this. There's not even many nations out there, other than like 567, 425, that can match these kind of numbers, bro. Like, there's not many. Not my nation can't. 732 can't. 785, sorry, Holbrook, but 785 can't match those kind of numbers with your top players. And you guys come with numbers too, so I mean that's the only thing that you have going against you is that when you do fight those kind of nations, um, they do have numbers too. That's the only thing you'd have going against you. So the stat averaging will start playing in effect. But man,
Yeah, of course.
you guys are so strong. 941s. Probably this guy is probably going to be a 40 real soon.
We
Probably.
got one of those 38's going to be a 40 soon.
Oh, so you guys are just going to jump over 30 to 39. Jeez. Well, I'm happy Pharaoh Vincent was here so he can make some videos and show you guys off because you guys deserve it. Anyway, in my
Yeah,
eyes,
Farrell just upgraded too. He was a 34. He jumped up to a 36. So
in my eyes, nations like yours that spend a pretty penny like that, you should be seen. Period. You should be seen. So and Pharaoh's there to make sure you guys do get seen. So that's good.
appreciate that, man.
No problem. I could just send these out to, to the flags, and then I'm going to have to end the stream because I haven't slept yet. I have not slept yet.
Thanks for the source there, bro. From 1111. Much love for showing everyone that formula.
Yo, of course, man. Of course. Try to put everybody on, man. So
No,
Yeah,
that's
it's
not.
gonna make the game more fun.
yes,
That's not a
sir.
that's not a permanent thing, is it? I haven't really looked into this dog thing much, but that's not a permanent thing. It's only there for like what 7 or 10 days or something like that.
What that
That
Halo thing?
yeah, or is it?
No, that stays, man.
So it's permanent. Okay.
Yeah, that stays.
I thought it was something because I haven't even I haven't even retried. Um, I thought it was had to do with something like with this event right here, like you get so far and you get that halo. But okay, so it's permanent. Oh wow.
Yeah, it stays.
Level
So
20, level
we're
22 is
planning to
permanent.
get some of those inside the hive. Try to, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh my God, Camel, are you serious? So we have 767 in Frenzy. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one. 895 is in here. 670. I can't tell who's in here. 670, 69. What the fuck?
What is that?
Hey,
I don't know.
hey, Woody, we got 555 for frenzy.
Well, that's gonna be easy for you. What
Wait, what
is?
nation is that? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. 670,
670,
697.
697? They going, it's two nations up against what? Oh, are
It's
they
well,
just
showing the nations
670 with
doing
a.
what?
They put their little like name on.
let's
When you're president, you can add like 697 killer.
let's check just to make sure to verify because that would be weird if it's not like that. If it's like something that like a glitch that Camel didn't lock down. 674. Because if that's the case, if 697, 670. What? No, that's.
What?
Hold on. Let me check out 670 to see if they switched it. Where the,
Oh shit.
where the fuck are they?
There is no 670.
No, there is. There is. There is.
They all
It's
together now.
674, 673. Okay. What the hell? Where did they go?
Really? 670. Like,
That is 670. It just says
Yeah.
they put the little tag 697 killer.
So that would be in their tag then. So this is a glitch. The killer would be in
No,
there.
like, if you're a president, you can add something to your like
Right, I
a
understand.
title for your nation.
I understand that, but they have killer in here, and the way that the way it is. Okay, so just look at that 697 killer. Okay, so we go into the head of state again, and I'm probably got this completely wrong too. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Was at the bottom? It is. Yeah, look at that. Wait, no. Okay, I see. This is okay. They just didn't put the killer portion of it, probably because it's too long.
so it's 670 that says they the nation that killed 697. Is that
Gotcha.
what they're trying to say?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what they're trying to say.
Oh,
I think that either that or they're yeah. There's a killer below it. Daw, Woody. It's right below it. My bad, my bad. I didn't see this down here. Okay, so then yeah, that good call, good call. Because I was about to say, man, this is glitched out, but good call. So 697 killer. Gotcha. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They killed 697. Probably the top player there. God, I was gonna say, ooh, Camel messed up, but no, no, I see what's going on here. That would have been like, I would have been like, ooh, looks like 670 is gonna merge with 697. Daring head of state, but yeah, that got proven wrong. Thanks for proving me wrong, giving everyone hope and ripping it away. I'm just gonna send these out and I'm gonna end the stream. We have any questions while I'm doing this? Anyone? Going once? Round two.
Woody, could you start bringing a tissue box to these sessions, please? I think it would help.
For who?
I don't know, just anybody. Anybody who needs them.
Man, you're like totally totally jabbing people right now.
I'm not doing that. What are you talking about?
I gotta have to read this and see what's going on here.
Oh, it's way up. The curve not bad. The other
Okay.
one was from somebody else.
Oh, okay.
I took a jab. I did. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I mean,
But to all those out there, GC is over. Let
well,
that sink in.
not to everyone. Not to everyone. There's still
Oh, no, no, no. That's not what I was referring to. I was referring to what's next.
yeah.
Because everybody was saving for GC. So think of how hard people are going to go now.
Go ahead, dude. Say what you're trying to say.
I just said people are probably going to go hard now. That's all I said. People are going to have fun. The fun is endless.
No, don't play that game with me. Say exactly what you're trying to say.
I said it.
No,
I
you're not.
literally said it verbatim.
No, you're holding your hand up and telling me to read between the lines at your middle finger. Tell me what you're trying to say. Tell me what you're trying to say, dude.
I'll simply said that everybody now can go balls deep. Everybody, their GC no longer have to save it for. Everybody can have fun. Everybody can play all the events. I know a lot of people like to save for certain events, and now that those events are gone, now people can, play other events and have fun as well.
That is 100%
It's a
not
good
what you're.
thing.
That is 100% not what you were trying to say.
That's exactly what I'm saying. What do you mean? I'm
That's,
excited to see the. I mean, it's going to be fun.
all right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm going to bed. Thank you all for showing up.